They might want to test his nerves right now, something as small as that.
They're looking for touchbacks. This was all about trying to keep it away from Cordero Patterson, and that comes off the hands of Devlin and goes out of bounds. So it wasn't touchdown passes. He's got every record. Trying to add to it today. Play action to begin. They come out of the backfield and hit White. James White weaves for about 8.
And they did with the Ravens last week. They need to do something a little different today. We're going to see if we can figure it out what they do.
Tony Michel in the backfield on 2nd and 2. And he's going to try the right side. He's going to get jammed. He's going to set back a yard.
A lot of defensive backs on that football field.
7 in all, Tony. 7, as you said. And here's the 3rd down throw. It's Edelman picking up the first. Hogan in the slot to the left as Gronkowski moves around a little bit on 1st down. And again, they get to the ball carrier.
I think he's like Sean Taylor from the Redskins. He does a little bit of everything. We call him a positionless player. You put him where you think the ball's going to go most often during the game.
Here's a 2nd and 11. Brady. Able to flip it over for the completion to Michel.
Ingram on the bottom right there had one of the best games last week. And he does a great job putting pressure on opposing quarterbacks every time.
Here's 3rd and 2. We'll call it. And they pick up again a 1st down on 3rd down. As is James White, who was lined up as a receiver.
And then it's a handoff, and then it's a screen, and then it's a slant, and then it's a 3-step, and then it's a 5-step. Never give them the same feeling of rhythm throughout the game.
Going to go out of the gun here on 1st down, and he's able to get the ball to White again. And he's into the secondary to the 35.
Well, it's just a simple, the guard's going to pull from the left, and you're going to see the back come straight behind him. And when they pull across, actually it's the center this time. And when you do that, you're basically, you see now you got a linebacker on the field when they used 7 defensive backs last time.
On 1st down. Here's the handoff to Michel, and he's got another big jump play. As they've
been an unsung hero for a long time. He is an outstanding football coach.
There's another handoff, trying the left side this time. And it looked like it was going to be a no-gainer, but Michel. 2nd and 5. Patterson comes over. They fake to him. Brady steps up. Pass. Jarred loose. Edelman the target.
You're going to have to adjust if you're the Chargers. That's hard to defend when you only have 3 or 4 people.
3rd and 5, having already converted a couple of times on this drive on 3rd downs. Brady standing in the pocket. And they've got another conversion. Zips it in there to White. Too tight information for New England as Dwayne Allen comes in with Gronk. And he'll pitch it over to Michel, who hurls and is walloped.
The rundown, I think, almost completely. Make Brady throw it 45 times.
2nd and 10. Completion down to the 9 and another 3rd down on the way. A drive that is...
It's just really hard to deal with. There's going to be a motion here. Brady's finding out who's guarding him. Derwin James is on him. Here we go.
3rd and 6. In the pocket to the end zone, incomplete. Oh, and a flag comes out. Gronkowski was the target.
Pass interference. Defense, number 26. That foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic 1st down.
So Ron Torbert calling it there on...
A DB can't even do anything but try and get up into it.
1st and goal, and the Patriots drive it the distance for the touchdown. 83 yards in 14 plays with Michel finishing it off. Used up almost half the opening quarter to take the football at the top.
Oh, they sent a message right here. They ran the ball 6 times on that drive. Brady got the ball out of his hands. Simple power play right up the middle. You can't get better balance to start a football game on a drive.
3 different receivers, including 5 catches by White in the postseason. Little pooch kick here by Gostkowski. Comes to about the 17-yard line, and that is Jackson who fields it, the rookie backup running back. Some knee issues and was at times limited this week. By the way, Henry's on the field for the first snap. Here's Gordon. And he just fights to get back for no gain.
After this long, I love them putting him out there for a run play to get him into it.
2nd and 10. Here's play action. Rivers. He's going to launch it deep. Looking for Williams. Jump ball. And he should have had it.
Well, Williams times it perfect, and I couldn't tell if McCourty just gets his hand in there. No, he just drops it. Oh, that's the way they're going to attack him. I really believe you've got to play action the Patriots on 1st and 2nd down. That's how you create your chunk plays.
Already backed into a 3rd and 10 as you saw Keenan Allen split wide to the left. And play his whistle dead. See what Torbert says.
Clear game by the offense. 5-yard penalty. It's 3rd down.
Feeling a page out of the Ravens playbook. They're putting everybody up into the line of scrimmage. You see 8 guys here, only 1 defensive back deep.
Again, Rivers pass caught this time, and they do convert on third. As Jason McCourty came crashing. Now watch the left leg right in here. Pass play to Williams. First thing to go right for the Chargers as Eckler takes it.
On Allen to start this game.
How about Mike Williams misses 1 play with that awkward twist, and he's back out there near side. 2nd and 7. Gordon, he's got a 1st down to the Patriot 43. Rushing performances, but that was a good run. A moment ago to pick up a 1st down.
They can run the football like that. It minimizes what New England can do on 3rd down.
Play action. Rivers steps up. Heaves it downfield. Wide open. That's a touchdown. Keenan Allen got behind everybody. And Rivers finds him from 43 yards out.
Gilmore has deep 3rd. That means he has a 1/3 of the field deep. He's going to have a 1/3 of the field deep. So you just take your zone area and you keep going deep. I don't know what he read to jump, but to me that means that Rivers looked him inside. Watch, he just goes inside because Allen gives him a double move, a little in and up fake, and gets Allen wide open for a touchdown.
Badgley's extra point ties it at 7. You saw some on these.
I think they're going to play him one-on-one and double a lot of other guys on key situations.
He grows with his 2nd kickoff. And Patterson has to come up to the 10. Short kick. This is a guy they feared. And Patterson's out of bounds just past the 30. Let's bring in Jay Feely, kickoff specialist, and was 71% on touchbacks, while Badgley has been great on field goal kicks. Only this year 16% touchback. So that was the Adrian Phillips. He's back there at 43. He does return after all. Wide open room as Michelle,
consistently do what they want to do, which is put small people and play fast.
They fake the end around, and they go to White, and look who's waiting for him. It's Jalil Adai. 13. Brady takes the handoff, goes down to them. Slips out of it and picks up the 1st. It would have been a 3rd and 4. Gain of 14. Back on the Charger side of the field, handoff Michelle.
One of these guys, when they pull, all of a sudden that's power game. That means we're going to get into a big boy game.
2nd and 8. And Brady finds Edelman inside the 20. Down to the 14. Another big chunk play.
Well, watch Gronk go right here, because this is going to come across the field, but really it's Gronk with a play action in the middle. He's pretending to be the fullback. It's like a wham, they call it. I think you're ready for it, and then bam, here it comes.
1st down at the 14. Running it, Michelle. Untouched so far. Dives for the pylon. Touchdown, New England.
Just look at this. Is I formation, lead draw. I see it once every 8 weeks in the NFL, and he's in. The Patriots are bringing back old plays, and they're doing a little bit of everything. Josh McDaniels with a perfect start to the way.
For 43 yards and 2 touchdowns. And now Gostkowski's extra point is added on their first drive of the game. Answer right back. Angled kick by Gostkowski. Comes to King. He's dangerous, but not this time. Whoa, hold on a minute. Somehow he's able to.
Watch how many times Philip Rivers gets up to the line of scrimmage and goes to a different play based on the front and look of the Patriots.
Gonna give it to Gordon. And Landon Roberts. 2nd and 9.
It's the first time there's 8 people within 4 yards of a center.
Well, that one, of course, came down to the last minute. Here's a blitz. Rivers unloads it.
Go to something he thinks will work. And how many times does Rivers have to get up and change this?
Another 3rd and long for Los Angeles. Having converted on 3rd and 15 earlier. Rivers somehow bounces away from Butler. On the run. Throws it away. Julian Edelman back at the 30. End over end, returnable. Edelman, stutter step move, and takes off. Grabbed by the ankles. Denver going against Peyton and the Broncos. Ball tipped in the air.
Gets his hand on the ball right there. He has incredible instincts. I really feel like when you watch him on tape, it's really needs to just. He's going to have to do something special for them to win this game. I believe that.
2nd and 10. Edelman again driving, and again he beats the defenders.
Patriots have been complete running the ball and passing.
Throw it to start the 2nd quarter, and again it's Edelman. With that catch, he just became
Postseason catch. Second only to Jerry Rice. Just moved past Reggie Wayne. Passes behind Hogan.
They're pretty fortunate to have those two type of guys.
5 catches for 76 yards in this one. Here's a 2nd and 10. Mr. Set this time.
No one works on the throw mechanics more. There's a reason he's playing at a high level at this age still.
1st down, handoff. It's Michelle, who had the big 1st quarter.
But you know when you're just like, man, I should have had more pop on that ball. And I think he just wanted that feeling, and it looks like he has it.
2nd and 6. At the 11, Hayward this time is not going to allow Hogan. Michelle, the running back. And play is stopped with a flag.
Ball start. Offense, number 15. 5-yard penalty. It's 3rd down.
First Patriot penalty of the game.
But it's not just him. I actually thought a couple of guys went early.
Game is the key. He's got 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Brady going to the end zone. Open is Dorsett for the touchdown.
Sin for these guys right here. Communication. The stack motion means you have to decide who's covering who. And the communication doesn't happen. That's the #1.
Gostowski good again. And if you're the Chargers, whatever.
You have a plan and they try and execute it.
And a yard deep. Rivers want to go up top. Able to complete it to Gordon. He's shoved out by Chung, but a pickup of about 11 and a 1st.
Runner to run after the catch.
Gordon now on the carry. Taken off and butting heads with McCourty for the offense, but already down 21-7.
He knows how important this drive is right here.
Here's 2nd and 2. And here's a long ball for Williams. A situation we've seen Antonio Gates so many times being on the receiving end of a Rivers throw. Last week he had 3 catches for 1st down on 3rd down. And that play stopped.
Delay of game. Offense, 5-yard penalty. It's 3rd down.
He's putting his leg out, they're pointing, then he walks up and he tells you, hey, here's what I want to do. Block him, go over there. Here you go out there. It's a lot on the road, but he is a veteran.
3rd and 7. Pulled down for the first down near the 50. He's completed passes to Mike Williams now in this game for first downs on 3rd and 15 and 3rd and 7. Handoff. Gordon twisted down after 1 by Eckler at the bottom of the screen.
You got 2 backs in the game. You bring him back in, you see who's on him.
Rivers rolling out and threw it past the line of scrimmage.
Oh, this looks like they could be coming after him again.
3rd and 10, and they do come with the blitz package. Pass knocked down. He was going for Gates.
These are big plays. It's just you've got to have the fight of your life to stand in there and continue to do it every time.
High snap. Jones brought it down, sends it away. Fair caught. 7 DBs on the field for Los Angeles. Pass to White, and he's in a sprint. The Rams last night scored on their first 4, and now, of course, New England on its first 3, all touchdowns from the 38. Another good run. That one for 6. And this time it's clocked up 2 yards short.
When he knows going into the game, it's so difficult, and he gets reads right there. He motions someone in, he sees who's on him. He's got an encyclopedia in his brain on the history of defenses.
Hasn't missed a throw on 3rd down today. Hogan's down there, and it's knocked loose. Michael Davis able to.
Before the pass was thrown, holding, defense, number 20. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
We're down Edelman 11 right there, goes outside. He's going to go inside right here, and that's where King grabs him.
On Hayward against Gronkowski. No one was quibbling with that was right or wrong. It was obvious. Now this one. And now Michelle into the secondary and galloping inside the 20. And finally Derwin James rides him down at about the 8-yard line.
Gronkowski on the motion. This is why you're lucky to have a guy like this. Boom! He hits him and then goes right to the next guy, kicks out. And what they call it, that means they displace the first guy. The double team displaces Ingram, so it moves him way out.
40 yards for Michelle. Burkhead picks up about 3.
You're going to have to change. It's time to play man-to-man and put pressure on Brady. You can't sit back anymore and let him pick you apart.
Burkhead slices through for another touchdown. Gronkowski threw a block.
Like this in a long time, and you see the double team of Gronk and Brown. It just makes it a walk-in almost for Burkhead. Look at that.
We got Gronk.
I'm telling you, has been doing it his whole career.
Another point on the board by Gostowski. Coming to King at the 5. And he's wrapped up pretty quickly.
You just have to understand, it's that kind of game. Brady's going to be efficient and play at a high level.
Pass down the field, and that's a catch by Tyrell Williams. Gordon into the line.
His teammates, they got to figure something out here if they want to get back in this game, Jim.
Yeah, and in a hurry. 4:44 to go in the second quarter. Frustration, no doubt, for Rivers. As this pass down the field, almost coming over to jump in front of Gilmore.
On a lot of them, with cover 0, all-out pressure, it's probably time to switch, isn't it? If you're Belichick, okay, he's seen it.
Timeout. Timeout called by Los Angeles. The prize honors individuals for professional achievement, philanthropy, and commitment to Jewish values. Will be honored in June at a gala in Jerusalem. 3rd and 10. Just had to bail out now because he had pressure.
This feels great out here. We're having a good time, Jonathan, RK.
26 degrees. Ball Bounces, one hop, no one around, so Edelman takes off.
Play a little more man. The motion doesn't indicate that yet.
Long ball. And right between.
Well, you never know. I can tell you right now, though, if you're going to play against the Patriots, you better have a plan for him, because he'll turn back the hands of time real fast on you if you don't.
2nd and 10, tripped up.
This team is focused, and you have incredible mental acumen, and they show it.
Brady gets hit, pass is incomplete. Ryan Allen was never called on to punt in Super Bowl 52, so it's been, what, 6 quarters in the postseason since he got called on balls on the field, on the ground, and I'm sure the Patriots got the full control of it before it went out of bounds. McClellan was on it.
Ball back in the second half, but they need this ball right here.
King mishandling it, slaps it toward the sideline.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Really close. Gene, at what point does he have control? Gene Steratore.
From the last view I got, Jim, it appears to me that number 59 has control of that football right there prior to anything touching out of bounds, which would constitute a...
The New England player recovered the ball while it was in bounds. It's New England ball. First and 10 on the 35-yard line. Please set the game clock to 3 minutes, 23 seconds, please. 3:23 on the game clock. New England is not charged with a timeout.
For virtually all of them.
It's just a shock right now to the Chargers system.
Fake to White. Brady down the middle. Caught at the 16. Hasn't been the case today. Michelle for about 3. 20 plays have been run by the Chargers. The Patriots have picked up 20 first downs on the other side. Complete steamroll and looking for more. Brady down to the 5 and a first down. Make that 21 first downs. Dorsett close in that game a year ago. Well, we were talking about it with us last night quite a bit.
Well, they got pressure on Brady in that game and slowed the run down a little. And
Michelle driving. Give him touchdown number 3.
Gronk first. I'm bugging you. Nope. And look at that right there inside. And then Devlin finishes the playoff. The fullback, James Devlin, and Gronk. You're going to see him and Devlin 46 goes in there, and you go behind those two. And look at, they just push him. I mean, it's just like
they're out physicaling.
Yes, they're
winning,
just pushing.
Hitting harder.
I'm stronger. I'm going at you. Try and stop us.
There are going to be people going to say, well, were the Chargers victims in... Touchback. Chargers who went 12-4 regular season. Rivers pounded back at the 12. Underrated in the NFL is this guy right here, Flowers, Tony.
Goes up the field, makes you feel like he's going to rush right there, and then it's a twist where he goes around.
2nd and 20. Rushing 4. Going the gates. To do something, and you received the 3rd quarter kick.
Any points here from momentum, and then
another 3rd and long. Ball knocked away. What a fine.
Shockingly playing at a high level from where they were early in the year. But isn't that who they are every year, Jim? They just get better.
Absolutely.
They just get better and better.
Always figuring out what they have. And they're looking to do more damage before halftime.
The Patriots, and 12 walks out on that field. They're going to be a force and the favorite.
Passed away last week. Complications from birth earlier in the fall. Here is Edelman to the 40. Patriots. White
Not 6 yet. There's someone obviously with us that's given them that. I'm not a math genius. We've done this a number of times.
Yeah.
But
Brady try to get him a little closer. Look to the sidelines. And Dorsett has the catch. Rivers says that had to be in bounds, and he got right in front of the official.
Can't clock it, Tom. It's 4th down. It's over. That's the half. That's a rarity.
And Tom is appealing, saying, wait a minute, he was out of bounds, but Philip Rivers helping with a little officiating right in front of him on the sideline.
The end of the first half.
On pace in that first half for about 700 yards of offense. Even though I don't think they're going to need to do anything in the second half of that offense that reflects the first half. That's King trying to deliver us. Might not be enough. Might not be enough. Here's Rivers on 1st down. Goes across the middle, throws it too high.
You can see on your screen, there's no one else out there.
Coming after him, and has to get it away.
Well, just watch the inside. They don't even block anybody. Like, there's only a 4-man rush. This is the first time the Patriots said, hey, we're all...
3rd and 10. Blitz package. And Jason McCourty from Super Bowl 52 in this game today. Here's Ryan Allen still with the Patriots. Donnie Jones was with the Eagles, and between them they had only 1 punt in that game in Minneapolis. That was by Jones. As Edelman gets twisted down at the 33. Made an allusion to them being similar to going against Freeney and Mathis back in the old days for the Colts. Which is high praise.
You would if you're at home.
There's Ingram. Gronkowski out wide to the left. There he is. Drop. 80% for the game. There's Michelle.
Super efficient. He knows how to move people and throw underneath.
Here's
Right
2nd and 5, and it'll be in the 4th most catches. 3rd and 1. There goes Devlin. He's delivered in short yardage situations all season long.
You know what? I listened to you yesterday. You were listening to Little Big Boy. You like his stuff, don't you?
I do. I work out to it. Here's Brady. A floater.
Running the ball right at him is killing him.
Here's 2nd and 10. Burkhead. Pushed out by Davis. 3rd and 3. Rushing 4. Caught and stuck by King. Good piece of tackling.
They can't just run this ball right at him. But they're gonna.
Here it is. And they got it with Michelle.
We're gonna run the ball 4th and 2 with a lot of big people inside.
Michelle again. No gain.
And if it's 1st down, then there's only 1 or 2 runs.
Gronk's on the field. They had only 1 red zone touchdown catch this year. See if Brady looks his way. He wasn't for a moment. Now he's going back across his body and over the head of Hogan. And the kick is good. Remember the opening drive? They
still got a little chance, right, Jim? Just a touchdown here and 7 or 14 straight things go your way.
How much you do the math, my friend, as King wiggles. As he throws it away.
Just load. Sometimes it's hard when if you're getting pushed. Gene, can you come in here? Because if you're getting pushed.
Most definitely, Tone. If by the referee's judgment he believes that your action is coming off a block of a.
Now I got a 1st down at the 43. Tough pass. Boy, they didn't thread that one.
You got to throw tight throws over and over again to score.
That last play went for 20. Flings it back over to Mike Williams. 17 yards today as they had to leave the ground game early. Another catch for Williams, and he does a good job of getting yardage. Ball came out at the end. They rule him down on the field.
New England has challenged the ruling on the field that the runner was down by contact prior to the ball becoming loose. We'll review the play.
Glance, take us through it.
Well, we'll see.
Well, it looks like Williams has it anyway.
After reviewing the play, the ball was fumbled by the Chargers receiver. However, there is not evidence of a clear recovery by New England. Therefore, the ruling on the field stands as called. New England will be charged with its first time out of the half.
Well, they're right. They didn't get the rest of the view that he recovered it. Because I thought he got up with the ball, and that's why I was
Did a good job getting it pulled back in away from McCourty.
You know, during the break, you also mentioned
it was very much needed in the last 2 minutes. Here's a 1st and 10. Gordon, look at all the helmets around him. 2nd and 13. They go empty for Rivers. He's going toward the end zone, and Eckler, generation to generation. Next guy up, watch the previous guy do it the right way, like Ninkovich. And here's Rivers to the end zone. Gilmore there on the coverage. Only 3 Patriots were in the area.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 24. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
You've had him rated, when it's all graded out, as the top corner in the league this year. He's this time, though, called. Here's a 1st and 10. Stepping up and trying to just go to the safety valve and look at 2nd and 13. They seal the pocket this time. Pass caught by Tyrell Williams inside the 1.
everybody what to do.
No time. No time. Got a flag in the end zone.
He's asking, did you call timeout?
He's called his first charge timeout of the half.
Okay, so.
Set! 380! Good!
Gordon. Oh, what a hit. Woo!
380! Good!
Gordon again, and he's able to get in for their second touchdown of the day and their first since the opening drive for Los Angeles.
Well, you get misdirection, slows down the backer's eyes, and their hair late to fit their gap. Gordon.
Yeah, a little wider margin. And Badgley adds the extra point. The entire regular season at home. Next Sunday night at Arrowhead. What a scene that's going to be. Over the head of Cordero. Not worried about that. Brady out of the gun, throwing to Edelman. And
the ability of the double team to take their guy. I mean, you can't stop the run when you're 10 yards deep.
Dublin again gets the necessary yard and a little bit more. Touchdown the entire season. Return game or defensive touchdown. How about Edelman? Look at the balance. Down to about the 28.
Growing a long time. That was, and he got hit right at the end of it. And it was on Derwin James, and there was no space, but Edelman with a great route.
It's exactly where it had to be for a 35-yard gain. Handoff to Patterson. Got the edge. Shoved out at the 14.
Holding. Offense, number 11. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
This is Edelman. He's like, this is the play right here. After I catch this big play, he's like, don't, just stay here. Just stay here. Don't go away. Oh, the ball's going there. Oops. Edelman grabs him a little.
Brady, who's 30 out of 38. Make it 31 and 39 to White. White tiptoeing around traffic. And King at right guard. First down, going up top again. In the red zone. 2nd and 10. Over to Edelman there, a little miscommunication.
They got to be safe here. Just a simple, quick throw, get it out of your hand.
Hogan. Down at the 12. Gostkowski's kick is good. King. Met just across the 20.
That's really well said, Tracy. He's done a fantastic job, and he deserves the opportunity.
Got a flag down. The likely next coach of the Miami Dolphins.
Offense, number 66. 10-yard penalty would be first down.
Chung backs off. Here they come again. Incomplete. He's had no time to throw, except on this one. See what he does with it. Almost gets picked.
Van Noy had an opportunity. This is right. His hand's right there.
Van Noy walks into the room with us the other day, and first thing he says to you is, I'm still upset about that playoff game when I was a member of the Lions. We played down in Dallas. There was some bad.
Found a new role he's never had before here, and he's playing good football.
3rd and 20. And this is in Super Bowls and first-round buys and AFC Championship appearances. Oh, under heavy pressure. There is a flag. Jonathan Jones ran in.
Running into the kicker by the defense. That penalty has been declined. First down. Timeout. 37!
I mean, he might take him out if there's a drive with 3 minutes to go. But I just don't believe he's the only coach ever who just, we're here to play football, we play football, and then it's over. Then we go on.
As Michelle's about a half yard short of the first. How many times did he say he and recruiting Roger Staubach to Navy? Michelle stacked up. He's very close to the first.
Well, that's
2.5 seasons, 16, 16, and 8. You got 40 game. Joe Cardona snaps it back. He's a Navy man. Big high kick. Bounces in with a touchback. Rivers down the middle and caught. Tyrell Williams. That throw puts Rivers over 200. Second longest play of the game for the Chargers. 29 yards, only usurped by the touchdown throw to Allen.
They got their team ready to do something different, and they came out and executed it brilliantly.
Almost pulled in with their divisional foes, the
Pass
Chiefs.
interference. Defense, number 27. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
And they turned into some road warriors, and they played great football throughout this year. Anthony Lynn got them ready to play any environment, any time. We'll show up and play. You didn't accomplish the goal, and it doesn't feel like you did anything, but
Rivers able to squeeze that out of there. Noy is on Jackson. Guy has never missed a start. 3rd and 4. Still flinging it down the field. Completes it and throws a touchdown when he could barely stand up, and it's incomplete.
boy, that looks like.
Oh,
yeah, that's a
a
football play. He's down.
That looks like a touchdown.
It's either he's down and in short or it's a touchdown, but I don't think that's incomplete. Let's see. Yeah, that's a football move. I mean,
Gene, what do you see here?
Los Angeles has challenged the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass. We'll review the play. The Los Angeles receiver established control of the ball, took 3 steps, then got a knee and an elbow down with the ball in his control just short of the goal line. It'll be Los Angeles' ball, 1st and goal at that spot. Please set the game clock to 7 minutes, 46 seconds, please. 7:46.
Side and follow him in.
I would think that's it. Up going up top to Ingram. I'm sorry, to the tight end Virgil Green. Virgil Green with the catch.
I love it.
And we're halfway through the 4th quarter, and
you put him in there. You're like, okay, they're obviously putting him in there.
yeah.
Because he's a great at something, right? No, we're just putting him in there so you think we're doing something weird.
Virgil Green left all alone, former Bronco. Going for 2. Going to go for 2 here to make it touchdown two, and a field goal to tie this game.
That's pretty good.
How about that? Here's part 1. They got it. Boy, they've had some 2-point plays this year, haven't they? And including posts. It's 4 for 53 for the league. I mean, effectively,
The ball bounces right to them, and now it's like they win the game. There's like a fine balance there. Won this game from the trenches, and Brady was outstanding.
2nd and 8.
You see motion by
White able to break the tackle.
You know, their team, they teach it, they care about it, and so they usually jump off sides at the moments that don't matter or false start. Oh, look at right there. Team and the coaching staff and how important it is to that team.
Number 46, 5-yard penalty. It's 4th down.
Outstanding. Whoever gets to call that game is going to be really excited.
Put in a good word, will you? Look at Slater. Made a career out of this.
I mean, just, this is the one guy who can come up with a plan. He's not exactly past his prime.
Rivers pass in the area.
This is still Belichick and Brady, right? But it's Andy Reid's got himself a football team, and Reid is...
4:25 to go. Tough pass. One hops in the area of McCourty. The worst road record since 2009. Here's a 2nd and 10.
And we're going to shut down these big plays completely, or try to at least.
3rd and 10.
Yes,
Pass lofted, and Gilmore has it with the interception. Not quite the same stakes, but a little similar to that late defensive play where he knocked down a pass against the Jags last year in the AFC title game.
Well, we go out there and play.
That carry for about 2, and another flag comes down to his total.
Holding. Offense number 62.
Bring it back.
10-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down.
This journey is hoping to be able to go to that promised land with his longtime running mate, Philip Rivers. Here's an in the round to Patterson. Covered up by 3 Chargers.
Here at the end of the season right now.
3rd and 14. And the tackle down at the 33.
They still have plenty of ability, and they're the defending champs. You have to still beat them, but it's hard to go into New Orleans and win a game. This is going to be a tough, I mean, just a real tough task.
Delay of game.
You have a chance.
By the offense.
And if the Saints win,
it's 4th down.
They never really weren't. You know, sometimes teams come on, teams get hot, things happen, injuries to a key position.
here's the 2nd and 10. Over the head of Eckler. Spencer, Tom Brewer, production managers Katie McGuire, Johnny O'Connell down the field and in danger of getting picked.
Mostly the ones at the end. Those were the best. Those are my favorite, actually. We have a lot of great people here, and we work with the best. So
here's a 4th and 10. Derwin James on that defensive side. Ingram, Bosa, although wasn't there today for him. So 12 and 14 coming into the playoffs.
If he loves and really wants to keep playing, but you're putting your body on the line. I mean, it's going to be a family decision for him, I'm sure.
Rivers is sacked.
You have a team that is overwhelmingly talented at every position on the offensive side of the ball, with a coach who puts them in great positions and a quarterback who has a feel. It's just
road playoff game. Jackson and Van Noy. Out of the backfield is Jackson.
Come on.
Rivers incomplete. Rushing for it. Able to fling it. Got a flag down in the offensive backfield.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 54. Penalty is added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
Hands to the face. Oh, yep.
Nope. And it's they're going to call that every time.
Phillips like, oh, now you do it. Look at, now you do it. Okay.
Exactly what he was saying.
That's just like, finally.
Drops back, goes to the end zone. And how fitting. It's Gates. If this is his last game, he could very well be going out with his last catch as a touchdown.
And I think that would only be fitting, and make it a corner route, because he's done it 1,000 times, and then throw it high and soft and let him
do what he did back to his college hoops days. Box out, get the position,
catch it. Let's make sure he's in, so we don't give him every superlative and it doesn't count. I think it, look at that. I mean, the Chargers are going to end this thing with what, 30 points maybe if they get this?
Yes. Not, with that one they won't. Once again, it's Ebner. Exact same play.